gonna know the men of the Lord by if they keep the things that the Bible commanded us to do, man.
That's right.
We got beards on our faces, man.
Right.
We're not out here drunk and wonton and just ignorant, man.
Yeah.
And one thing for sure, we gonna pull out them precepts.
That's
man.
right.
Right.
That's right. That's right, bro. And then on top of that, that's edification for us to find the right teachers. Because if you know the scriptures and what we're supposed to be wearing, what we're supposed to be doing, how we're supposed to be behaving, and you know it's supposed to be as some men at the highways and hedges, they're supposed to be very humble, they're supposed to be loud, calling out bullshit, and they're supposed to have on sackcloth, man.
Right.
Bringing out the word.
Yeah.
You know, not watering shit down. Austere men.
Yeah.
That's how you identify with the right churches. So that's why we see some niggas walking around with some t-shirts and fridges and they at the corner, all right, they on bullshit.
No
That's
bullshit.
identifier number one. They on some bullshit.
Right.
Why
right.
you got t-shirt fringes on? Where's this at,
Yeah,
man?
with a fitted hat.
You know, or you got dreadlocks in your hair and you know you're an Israelite. All that's, man, that's to weed out the bullshit.
Because niggas, man, they still want to have that worldly aspect to them.
Yeah.
You know, they still want to have that image of the world, so when they take off their fucking garment, they can still go back to the hood and be chasing, man. They can still be cool with the nigga in the hood, man. That's all that shit is about. They want to look cool while doing it, man. See, you had a group of niggas, even in GMS, man, when I was riding them, they had that click up spirit like that. You know, they thought that they want to be all cool, hip, and fly. And ain't shit wrong with dressing nice and smelling good. I mean, we Jakes, we got our own style. But these niggas almost made that shit a doctrine. Like, they was only clicking with certain niggas that had iPhones and wearing Jordans and shit. You know, shit like that, man. I'm like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to have that whole I'm still too cool for school type shit.
Oh, okay.
That way when people look at them, they don't want to be distinguished between the men in the world.
Right.
Like, you got to stand out, man. Even in your daily world, you may be fitted cap up, you may drive a Maybach or some shit, but people should still see some type of difference in your spirit, man.
Gotcha.
That's not what it's about, man.
Yeah.
It's about your inward man.
Yeah.
If you too busy trying to appeal to the world, you definitely in the wrong spirit, man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people gonna know it's something different about you just by your spirit alone,
Vibration.
man.
Right,
And
right.
I'd rather take that than niggas think, oh damn, he got them fours on.
Yeah.
Damn, he got that Louis belt.
Because you got to keep up with appearances after that.
Right. I'd
Right.
rather Jake distinguish me on how to conduct myself than what I got on.
Yep.
Right, because it's easy to judge a man on how, like, people, like, let's say, after we shut down Cap, we could walk downtown and people would think we together, they would know it's something different, but just off perception, they think we're a bunch of niggas, man.
Yeah,
But when they talk to us, it's a whole different ballpark.
Yep.
Like, when we talked to that Edomite yesterday, bro, hey, he really, these ain't a bunch of niggas. I can
Yeah.
deal.
He was nervous.
Yeah,
You tell at first.
Yeah, he was nervous as shit. And you know what's so funny? When I got to the crib, hey, he said, did y'all make it home safe? He asked, he
Okay.
said, did you and your bro make it home? I was like, yeah, we good. And he was like, well, hey, you try this, do X, Y, and Z, get this, you know, you gonna be straight. You know, because he was nervous as hell at first. He was like, man, these niggas might try to kick my ass and take my shit, man.
You know niggas, niggas like Monte Carlos, man. he didn't know who was coming up there.
okay.
You know? But that's the spirit. But that's the distinction, and the absolute worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
If you do have particular nice things in this society, the worst thing you can do is try to mix that with the truth, man.
That's right.
You know, that's how you get cocaine hoodies and beanies.
Cocaine.
Oh, yeah. Cocaine
Like,
hoodies.
if you want to wear a hoodie, then fine. If you want to wear certain things that look nice, man, but don't try to bring the truth and merge that shit together. That shit don't go together, man.
Well, hey, what the Lord say? Hey, he said, can you serve God and mammon? And
That's
also
right.
the Lord said, can you serve? Hey, he said, don't make my father's house a house of what?
Merchandise.
Yeah.
He flipped over the table. I think that's what
Right.
John, the 9th chapter, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. When you go in there, they got the money lenders, man. If you know about the money lenders, the Lord calls false balances an abomination. You got a time.
Pull it.
I got it. I get it. I got it.
All right. Somebody give me Isaiah 30 and 20, bro.
I got it.
Pull that out real quick.
This is the book of Ephesians 4, verse 21. And it says, if so, be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahushua. It says that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man.
Right, so that means that, hey, you shouldn't. Now, all right, you got experiences, man.
Yeah.
That precept.
Yeah.
Read it again, Sloppy.
It says that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man.
I mean, we don't give a fuck about what you did in the world. Now, I mean, brothers go back in their life and they speak on things they used to do. edification. We may talk about some folly, but when you still get excited, when you used to rob niggas, that ain't nothing to get excited about, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, bro, I remember I used to run trains on bitches, and I was that dude. You know, you got individuals like that in the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like, how long you been in the truth and you still talking about this type of shit that you happy about? That shit
That
is
shit
dead,
pisses
bro.
you off, man.
Because if you feel that made you a man and you not being fulfilled in this
Yeah.
truth, that means that you ain't fully dependent, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's like Apostle Paul boasting about the believers of Yahweh Shai he didn't kill.
Yeah, smack niggas up, man.
Yeah.
You see that? Niggas oh shit that is.
You do a rose
See that?
out of That's the spirit. You do a rose out there.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that.
That was
Yeah, I
a kind
see
of
that.
compliment.
It was some niggas or Edomites.
Edomites.
You Edomites gonna get fucked up, man. But hey, that's cool. But you know what? What roses represent? That represents fucking what? Like
It's a rose.
royalty or some shit. Royalty or some type of gratuity. They did it to be demeaning.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, but like I was saying, going back to the point of boasting the world, that's like Apostle Paul boasting about believers in Yahweh Shai that he killed before he got converted, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, obviously, he mentioned it in the scriptures to be for edification.
Right.
But
he
you
was-
ain't gonna boast about it. Oh yeah, let me tell you about that one time I done chopped this dude head because he was believing Yahweh Shai, man. And then here you is somebody that's supposed to be doing the opposite of gathering the church of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You boasting about slaying the members.
Right.
That's same thing with us, man.
Right.
Why the fuck would we boast about some old shit that we do in the world when we get on Jake for living worldly lifestyles, man?
Yeah.
You gotta dead that shit, man.
Right.
Right. It says, it's like it, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
That's right, man. She has put it off, man. You gotta remember them same demons, whether it's a weed smoking demon or whatever shit you used to do, them
Don't
demons
you
still
demon.
waiting on you, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Hairline
You know?
demon.
Yep. Yep.
You
Yeah,
gotta
club
you,
demon.
you
Con.
get into that reminiscent ass spirit. You gotta be careful and rebuke that, man.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with bringing it up, like the brother said, for edification. You may just be recounting some wild story, but you can't be in that that spirit of desiring the things that were.
Yeah.
Right.
I got a
It said,
Slacky, you got it.
it says, verse 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So you got to dump, like the brother said, dump all that. You know you're on the right track in this truth when you reach a certain level, when you walk somewhere, you have no fringes on, no nothing, and someone identifies you as having the spirit of the Lord on you.
That's right.
If you can walk somewhere and you don't have no nigga shit on, you're not flashy, you're just wearing some regular shit, and they say, hey, look, I know there's something about you, there's something different. If someone says there's something different about you,
Right.
you know you're on the right path, man, because your spirit begins to show and speak actions versus what you got on.
Right. Right.
Yeah, kind of.
You know, like, and they show the perfect example. The Lord always provides example. Hey, a car of Edomites drove past and what? Threw a rose out the window.
We didn't even see that.
So it gets supporting what we was doing. You know?
But see, they meant that to be disrespectful. Right?
Okay, fine.
But then again, you know, but the spirit turns everything around too. But hey, hey, when you heralding in, paving the way, man. Hey, the Lord is getting ready to put us on a level. You know, these brothers are going through shit in their lives, man, and the Lord is cutting people off, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord is trimming a lot of fat, bro. Yeah, a lot of fat, man.
And just wanted to build on that point that we was making about Jake that speak on the world, or Jake that might put their hand to the plow and they're always looking back. They have what you call a fear of missing out.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
that
yeah.
definition. It said the fear of missing out is an emotional response to the belief that other people are living better, more satisfying lives, or that important opportunities are being missed.
Right.
So in your mind, you thinking, oh, I didn't gave up my life for this truth. I ain't had fun in X amount of years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at other people, you see people that you went to high school with having, houses, families, getting big bucks, man.
Right,
You get
right.
that, as it say, it's an emotional response, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it again. It say the fear of missing out is an emotional response to the belief that other people are living better, more satisfying lives, or that important opportunities are being missed.
Yeah.
Fear of missing out often leads to a feeling of unease, dissatisfaction, depression, and stress.
Yeah. That's right, man. You gotta rebuke that, man. Yeah. That spirit that come on you, you can have that spirit on you, like somebody will say, like, oh man, if I was just putting into my 401k for the last 2 years, I'd have 20 grand right now.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna put into the 401k because I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, man.
That's right. Yep.
I ain't gonna let that spirit rule over me, man. That what if I could have had this? As you go down that path, man, next thing you know, you're investing back into this society.
You become covetous too.
Yeah. You're next thing you know, you have more investments on this world than the next.
Yeah.
You see? So you got to rebuke that whole spirit of what could have been. What could I? Yeah, I could have invested in 401k in the last 5 years and had some money.
Yep.
Yeah. But it is what it is because we're supposed to be in the spirit of hastening, man.
That's right.
And that's a woman's spirit too, man. I mean, and it can happen. It can make you feel some type of way, man. Cause you're like, fuck. Especially when you catching hell.
Yep.
But it's like, man, you got to really think past that because it's like, okay, but you are investing and you putting your coin, you're investing in something that's eternal, bro. 401k, that shit gonna get wiped out. Half these people that got a couple $100 bands. Look, if you ain't retiring this year, you might not see that shit next year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got old niggas that work for the city. Oh man, you know my retirement, I get a couple $100 bands. I'm like, well shit, you better retire now because the way it's looking, you ain't gonna have the money.
Yeah.
So it's profit. It's profit. It's not profitable.
Right.
But investing in this is the real deal, man.
Yeah. It's not against brothers that may have one.
No.
But if you're in that spirit that you fear of like what you could have or what you might miss out on, man, that's going off, man.
Yeah, that's that spirit keeping up with the Joneses, man. That's why everybody is. That's why America's like a consumer nation because everybody wants to keep up with everybody else. Like, how many women you know is broke as all hell, but yet they got an expensive car note?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Half the bitches in here, they ain't got their own place. They stand in a fucking basement some damn where with their mother. And yeah, she got a goddamn 2023 some fucking way.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't even afford the damn insurance on it, but in her mindset, she's on a level because, hey, that's that spirit of missing out.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss out. I want to know. You know, people need to feel relevant. Why? Because they empty inside. Why? Because they're devoid of the spirit of Yahweh Bashem outside.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
And that precept, bro.
That's about to be hell.
That shit feel like that hurt it.
That shit did.
But I brought that precept out because it goes into putting off the old man. See what hey, we spiritual because the old flesh supposed to be dead, man.
Con.
But I brought that out. Well, I mentioned that because it's the flesh that make you feel like you are missing out.
Yeah.
First, you're not realizing the gains that you made in the spirit of being in this truth. But second of all, you're not realizing the shit that keeps these people going in this world of building and doing different things is a demon.
Yeah.
It's really a demon that has you continuing on this thing, man.
Yeah. Time, man. And the scriptures really, we're supposed to be ready to be pilgrims like right now, man. Like let's just say like right now, if all the power go out and you hear the purge siren start going off, we gotta be ready to pick up and go right now, man. We ain't supposed to be worried about what I got back at the crib. We have to prepare our minds to be in that spirit to forsake all the things that we own.
Well, hey, brother, get that Matthews when the Lord said, hey, don't go back to take anything, don't take shit. Because like we was going into it the other day too, man. Like when it's time to go, it's time to go, man. You can't be focused on the mediocre shit. You gotta just be ready to just go with the clothes on your back, man. The Lord is gonna provide and get us through. Because honestly, bro, it's better when we lose shit than to hold on to it, because the more shit you lose, you ain't really gotta worry about it, man.
Right.
Because the Lord knows your attachment to certain shit, so He'll get it out your life. A fucking woman, man.
Yeah.
Lord knows how much you love a woman. Lord will take the bitch from you. Like, look, nigga, I know you like her, but I'm gonna take her because you ain't focused, man. It may hurt, you know, but hey, the Lord,
Ezekiel, I believe, was his wife.
Hey, yeah, the Lord killed Ezekiel's wife. He said, don't mourn, don't cry, go out there and teach. That's a heavy spirit.
Keep pushing the words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Shit, you know, a family member that you're real close with, or you and your wife may had a good, somewhat decent relationship, and she end up dying, yeah, you're gonna feel some type of way about it. But you still gotta come out here and prophesy. You know, you still gotta teach. You may be kind of fucked up, you may be kind of droopy, but eventually the Lord is gonna get you through it, man. And I'm telling you, brothers, right now, man, real soon, just expect great loss, man. So I'm gonna just say that I'm saying this through the Spirit. Whoever you can make peace with, get whatever beef off your chest, whatever you got with people, do it now. Do it now, because you don't want to have that spirit of guilt of what you could have said or woke whoever up or said how you felt, whether they in this or not, just get it off your chest, man, and burn and let it be that. You know what I'm saying? I just been kind of in that spirit because I feel like people around me, close to me, is getting ready to die, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When I'm thinking about it overly, it
I
happens.
feel like it too.
Yeah. My father, I always was afraid of him dying, and the Lord killed him, man. You know, and you gotta make peace. When I say making peace, not saying, oh, you gotta accept the way they live, but you know, tell the people your peace, you know, forgive them or to forgive you, ask whatever you gonna do, and let it be done with. That way, at least you told a motherfucker how you felt, and then the Lord take it from there.
That's right. This is true. Yep.
That's good advice. It helps you be able to deal with that grief. And hey, death is coming, man, and millions of people.
Yeah.
So it's gonna make it a little bit easier, at least, if you don't have no type of regrets.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So, hey, like Apostle Tahar, he did a video last week and said that the elites are getting ready to kill millions of people, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they got the people right where they want. Everybody's all juiced up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing they gotta do is hit certain frequencies. These people are gonna ignite like flames out.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, millions alone, you just take the internet away, you're just gonna kill themselves.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I gonna be winning.
That Esau got
Yeah.
this shit. He ain't even gotta fire no bullets. And
To get
millions
it,
of people
yeah.
just gonna die, man.
Yep. He can say the draft. The draft is
the
killing
draft.
niggas in Russia.
Oh, I heard, bro. They
Niggas are dumb.
a nigga was like on the stairs. He had one dude to jump off the stairs and break his
Yeah,
fucking
he trying to kill him. Niggas trying to injure some just not to go to the draft in Russia. Those are tough Edomites.
Yeah.
Now American Edomites,
Yeah.
And that's crazy. That show you how weak this place is getting. Because Russia, they will not fight for it.
Man.
These niggas are killing themselves.
them niggas are
The
tough.
scriptures say, man, I'm gonna put hooks in your jaws, man.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna drag your ass back. You gonna do what I do, man.
It's prophecy,
Hey,
man.
hey, it said the mighty man have forborne to fight. They
Yep.
were drawn into their holes, man.
It became his women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's gonna be a cold fucking winter, man.
Sheesh.
It's gonna be a cold. You can feel it now.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
That shit came out of nowhere.
And this fall just hit like immediately. Now this is good ass weather here, but bro, by next month,
Oh,
this month, bro, it's gonna be like 20, 30 degrees.
Yeah, because 2 weeks ago it was hitting 100.
100 degrees.
90, yeah.
Brothers was just out the garment, out the jacket last week.
Yep. No. Yeah, precepts. Yeah.
Y'all bought out the precepts we called for earlier. Did you bring out that picture?
I think I could.
I still got Ezekiel 33 with the prophet among us.
Yeah, bring
With that weak nigga.
Yeah, finish that, and then we gonna get that Isaiah 30. Oh yeah, so yeah, we talked about that. But it was another precept he was gonna bring out Isaiah 30 and 20. Yeah, he got that one. No, Matthew's 24.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just read this Isaiah 30. This Isaiah 30, verse 19. For the people shall dwell in Zion at Jerusalem. Thou shalt weep no more. He will be very gracious unto thee at the voice that I cry. When he shall hear thee, he will answer thee. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore. But thine eyes shall see thy teachers, and thy ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left.
Right. So going back to that Jake that was up here earlier, man. Hey, your teachers is right here. You seeing them every week. Okay, no gimmicks, no fancy play. We just out here straight teaching the word of the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right.
Okay, nothing more, nothing less. What you see is what you get. All right, you come up here. No, we ain't got a bucket of KFC for you, man. No, we ain't got a 6-pack of food for you, man. You know?
Yeah.
We got the words of the Heavenly Father, and that's it.
Yeah. Which is mighty that possibly save your life, man. We giving Jake life-saving information out here, man.
Right.
Now, whether you perceive it or not, that's up to the Lord. Because the Lord said, he had blinded the eyes, man. He had plugged up the ears, man. But wait, we just out here to give Jake at least the opportunity to receive
repent.
that.
Yeah, repent and receive that.
Yeah. That's right. What else y'all say?
I got Ezekiel 33. You can just go right with that, brother. I'm gonna go straight to the point. Ezekiel 33 verse 31. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them, for with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness.
Right, man. And clearly what they show much love. Yeah, after they cover, they getting ready to turn up. They ain't high already. They finna go get high, man. Them niggas ain't word. They ain't meditating on the scriptures. They ain't at home watching videos and taking notes or looking at the prophecies, man. That nigga worried about how you gonna fuck both of them. He said that's his cousin, but hey, low key, man, they be dealing with each other, man. See, a nigga come up here and try to deceive you and tell you anything you want to hear. You gotta learn how to read niggas, man. When you be around them, when you've been around them so much, I knew it. That's why I look call him like I'll show you how it's shine, man.
Week in a row.
Yeah,
right there.
The spirit, I knew it, man. There you go. Hey, brother, you ever seen cherries before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Right there.
Yep.
Just want to keep the camera on y'all brothers, man.
We might not be able to
It's a
get
little
that.
faint.
Yeah, we
It's
gonna
too
have-
faint.
Yeah,
Second
that's the
week in a row.
The spirit had us look up,
Hey,
man.
Lord showing us love, man.
He's making a turn.
Hey, Burke, say, how about you?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. That's a sign right there, because it broke off.
Yep.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
another-
That's fire. That's fire.
Nope. That's the angels,
Hey,
man.
and it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing. These are things, as we say, that nobody looks up, man.
That's it, man.
This is the role of the teachers, man. The Lord is going to confirm the words of the prophets, man, by the way
fire.
he does miraculous wonders, man.
Because I'm like, cherries
Yeah,
coming.
I saw you looking up, curving.
Is it gone?
No, it's still there. It's still there.
It's right there.
I see it still.
It's about to disappear
Yeah,
though.
it's gonna disappear. He's gonna go into a portal somewhere, man. Yeah, you're right there, man.
Yeah.
So I still see it.
Move it down.
Yep.
It's a little slow.
That's the spirit, man. That's it.
Yeah, Alchemist too faint for the camera, so we're just going to show the reactions of the brothers.
Hey, IUIC, y'all don't see cherries, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The angels ain't showing themselves to y'all, man. And and I notice when brothers are together, that's when the angels really pop up and show us, man. You know, it's gone now. I don't see it anymore.
I still see it.
Oh, you see it? Yeah, man. Hey, the scripture said the angels are camped around them that fear the Lord, man.
That's right.
Hey, that's the confirmation that we're doing the right thing, brothers.
Yeah.
Don't let Satan come in your mind and tell you, oh man, nigga, you ain't. Because honestly speaking, bro, we all think like that. We all feel that I don't deserve to be out here doing this work. Like, you don't know what type of horrific thoughts brothers have in their mind about their character and about how they feel they don't measure up to the men around them, man.
Yeah.
But you would never know that because they focus in the spirit. Like, just because you're a head of a camp or you're an elder apostle, that don't mean that you feel you measure up to brothers around you, man. He just flexing right now. You know what would have been great if a truck came out and hit his ass, man.
Smashed him.
You're on a one-way street, you went the opposite way.
Just because you can, right? And they're not supposed to be able to do that just because they feel like it. If they do that, it's supposed to be a real emergency.
Yeah, they bugging out.
But that's the spirit, man. But no, going back to what I was saying, man, like, you know, sometimes you just feel like you ain't right, you ain't doing the right shit. That be Satan fucking with your mind, man. Because the spirit of kind of Satan come, you like, what about that time when you thought this,
Oh,
when you
man.
did this, or when you did that? You remember that, nigga? You want to act like you just a man. You ain't no man in the Lord, man. You a nigga with a gun. Satan fuck with your mind like that, bro. You know?
Hey, but Paul said it best, man. Our righteousness is as filthy rags, man. So was Paul not a man of the Lord?
Oh, man. He better have been. He
You
definitely
right.
is.
But you gotta remember, man. Like we are prone to go off, man. We are men of the flesh, but we gotta remember that that's something is higher than us, man. It's beyond us,
And it ain't because your works. The scripture said it ain't your works if you don't will it.
right?
The spirit is predestination. Because honestly speaking, the Satan will tell you, oh man, you just in the flesh constantly. He'll make you seem like you're never in the spirit. Here you can be out here, you doing the work, your heart is in the right place, but you're gonna always feel like you're not fulfilled because that's the Lord. You gotta keep going, man. As long as you're in this body, bro, this is really the chains of darkness, bro. Because you would never be satisfied in this fucking flesh. No matter what you do, you can serve the Lord perfectly 100% throughout the week, and it be one thought that'll throw that shit off, bro.
Yeah,
Make you feel like you a
right.
straight nigga, man. Like you
Man.
shit, nigga. You should have. You been in the corner, like, man.
Yeah. Throwing the towel. Damn near.
1 Corinthians 1 verse 4. I thank my power always on your behalf for the grace of the Most High, which is given you by Yahushua HaMashiach, that in everything ye are enriched by him, and in all utterance and in all knowledge, even as the testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in you. It says, so that ye come behind in no gift, wanting for the coming of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, who shall also confirm you unto the end, that ye may be blameless in the day of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right, because it's going to be the Yahushua that's going to justify us. We ain't going to be able to justify ourselves, man. Because if you're going to try to justify it, you're going to come up short every time. You can't go down the list and say, well, I've done this, and that. Because, hey, the Lord said, even if you've done that, hey, you still an unprofitable servant, man.
Right.
And that word confirm means he's gonna, as you say, he's gonna justify you, but he's also gonna make it known who is his chosen, man.
Right.
What it say? I believe it's in Zephaniah or Zechariah say, it shall be known who serveth the Most High, who serveth him not. You'll be able to discern between the righteous and the wicked, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord is gonna make that clear, man. The same thing we seeing, Lord willing, we be those men with these angels in the sky, man.
That's right.
We don't take these signs as okay, we just know the elect because the angels pulled up on us. No.
Hell no.
But we just take it as a confirmation that we're doing the right things, man.
Yeah.
Lord willing, we be those men to endure to the end.
Hey,
Right.
we can see the angels, and tonight, brothers will still feel like a piece of shit later on, man. Like, damn, man.
Oh, hey, yeah, you're right.
Bro, like, not bro, but you gotta rebuke that because I was meditating.
That's the
The
spirit.
Lord, like, nigga, did you not just see I just answered one of your prayers, bro? The Lord, like, look, dude, I just showed you a confirmation last week. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was beating up like, man, this shit ain't right. X, Y, and Z. Just beating myself up. Lord, like, nigga, stop, bro. Just like, stop. Like, I get it. You want to be perfect. You want to serve me, bro. You want to be like, you know, David was after the Lord's own heart, man.
Yeah.
And David committed adultery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And fucked
went
up.
on, yeah.
When Nathan came to him, he gave him the parable. And then David was so pissed off at the parable that David was like, what is this man? He needs to be dead. He told him, he said, no, this is you.
Yeah.
It's about you. He said, you ain't no right to have it. And then the Lord said, well, look, man, if I gave you the 12 tribes of Israel. If that wasn't enough, I would have given you more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he still fucked up. But see, the Lord saw that effort that David was putting in, and he forgave him for it, but he still had to get his judgment because the Lord is just. So the Lord understand. Yeah.
That was cold because the Lord basically had David pronounce his own would-be judgment.
Yeah.
David said that man
That
shall
means he
surely be put to death. And so that was basically the Lord telling you, well, that's you. You just made a righteous judgment on what I should do to you.
His house came against him. Shit. He said he's gonna lose his women. Women is gonna pay all types of shit, man.
You look at the story of David, man. That's exactly what happened. His firstborn son popped his sister, got cut off. His other son, Absalom,
Tried to kill him.
tried to usurp him, kill him. You know, all types of shit.
Precept that I quoted. I had quoted the wrong chapter, but this is Malachi chapter 3, verse 16. It said, then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord and thought upon his name.
Ooh, there go that word, there go that name again.
name,
The
yeah.
name. Right?
Yeah.
Man.
It says, and they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts. In that day, when I make up my jewels, I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not, man.
Yeah.
See, but hey, we gonna have that ability of discernment, man. But it says the book of remembrance was written for them that served the Lord and thought upon the Most High's name, man. And that's the same thing that we doing, man. When you
39 minutes.
when you came into the truth and you found out about the truth You was obsessed with it, man.
Yeah.
You was obsessed with it. Just be honest, man. You
Yeah,
was watching
right.
all kind of videos,
Right.
soaking all of that in, man.
Locked in, bro.
Cause you had that book of remembrance. It was tapped in, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You never felt that feeling with a Christian pastor. Once you heard a man on the streets break it down and say what it was, then you got that oh shit moment,
I'm like,
man.
this is where I need to be. Like,
Right.
what? Like, what?
Eventually, once you grow into it and you start walking to the paths of the Most High, it say, then shall you be able to discern who serveth the Most High and who serveth not, who's righteous and who's wicked, man. That's a lot of a judge, man. You supposed to do
Yeah.
that.
Right.
That's how you know the false prophet between the righteous man and the false prophet. That's why when it comes to the different camps, we able to dissimulate who got the truth and who don't, man. People talk shit about us because we get on so many people, but hey, it's because we're able to discern the doctrine, man. Hey, anybody in their right mind knows that the mark of the beast is not dealing with white women. Everybody knows
man.
that's
Edomite
bullshit, man.
politics.
So we all been fucked up.
Right.
Because
Right.
Personally.
just a person with sound thinking would say, okay, well, let's just say put two and two together. If dealing with white women was the mark of the beast, where does the buying and selling come into play?
Right.
How the hell can you buy and sell with that?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's common sense, man. But everybody don't have the spirit. Lord blinded a lot of these people out here, man. You know?
Right.
How long we been going?
We had 1 hour and 38 minutes.
An hour 38 minutes. I'm saying longer than that, I guess.
Yeah, it's getting the nights getting younger.
What is this nigga doing? True side.
That's
Yeah, so get the word. What you got, y'all? What's up? Yeah, bring that out. Going back to that point of Matthew.
This is the book of Matthew. Start verse 33.
Is that the part when it says that take not the paraphrase it says take not with you, take not into the house? Yeah. Matter of fact, start at verses like 24. Start at 21. Let's take it.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be."
Right? Great tribulation, Jacob's trouble, man. You got this nonsense of the Christian church that they believe the tribulation was a 7-year period. No, that's not what that's talking about, man.
Right.
They think that the rapture, that everybody's gonna watch this hell, all the unbelievers are gonna be catching hell, then the Lord gonna send y'all back to earth. That's stupid, man. Why did the Lord have to do that? No, man. Okay, and if it was a such thing as a pre-tribulation rapture, motherfuckers be getting raptured right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Because all hell is getting ready to break loose out here, man. We could wake up tomorrow and this could be a total different America. Because it's gonna come unexpectedly, man. Even us is going like, oh shit, damn. But see, with us, we're gonna be able to rebound quick because we anticipate it. You know what I'm saying? You wake up in the morning, all of a sudden, news, economic collapse. This is mandatory. Martial law troops, martial law on the streets of America. Because it's gonna come sudden, like the scriptures say, it's gonna be like a breach at the instant of a fall of a swelling, man.
Right.
You know?
Right. That wouldn't make sense of pre-tribulation because that would contradict what the Lord said what tribulation is for. It's to build you up.
Man, that's right.
You
That's
gotta
right.
earn your spot in the kingdom. So what, he gonna take you away from the time where you're supposed to prove yourself?
Yeah, that's right. That's
See,
right.
that's them niggas that talk about